Hey guys, Phil from QP Designs, and a quick look at the Violator RTA limited edition. So we have black and stainless. Some details on the back if you'd like to read it. Take a look inside. Sticker, user manual, the RTA, bubble glass, bait band. There's also another black 810 drip tip in here. We got an accessory bag and another one here with spare parts. This one has other things in there. We'll go over that in a sec. I'm going to take out the RTA. See if that'll zoom in, focus. There we go. My fingers, little fingerprints on it. So this has diamond cut XX airflow. It's actually very hard to design and make this. 810 drip tip. Clip top cap. So we'll just do a little half turn. Actually, we're untightening it. Let's take this off first. Take the insert out. Screw this back together. Top cap. The two notches right here is actually for this tool, which I will show you. Which comes in the spare parts. So in that little bag that I showed you, we have our little tool here. So if it's ever stuck and really hard to get off, you could use this tool, put it in here, force, and get it off without scratching or damaging inside. Also, if you want to tighten it and have it nice and tight, so when putting your top cap on, it's easier to turn it off, take it off and on. So that's why the little tool is there. So this one does have juice flow control as well. Let's put this back on, turn that. So you can see here, juice flow is closed. If we turn it, it's all the way closed. We're going to open it up. So it's open, closed. It doesn't matter which orientation for open or close, as long as it's opening or closing on one side that you're doing it. If you need to close it down a bit because it's got too much juice going into the cotton, well, you can close it down. When filling it up, turn it off, close it. Make sure you don't get any juice going inside of the tank when you're filling, so the back pressure fills it up. On the sides here, you could see on the chimney, we have grooves cut in to help wicking and the juice go down to the sides because it is a big chimney. I don't know if you could tell from there, but it's a big chimney. We're going to take this off. We're going to separate it. Got to look at the deck. So it's a postless deck. This is basically designed after the Fatality 28 and the Cali, both mixed together. So you got a big wide open airflow in the middle, and there's a reason to have it big and open. In the parts bag, you also are going to have inserts that go into there, which we have right here. I will move this out of the way so we could see them. So here's one of the inserts. This is the slotted one for dual coil. They are slide-in inserts that clip into place. Here we have the diamond cut single coil airflow. Here we have the diamond cut dual airflow, dual coil airflow. And then we have the slotted for single coil. So how this installs, we'll take here is the diamond cut one here. You have a little cutout right here on the edge that basically goes into this little notch here. I don't know if you could see it. There's a little notch. So we take this, we're going to slide it in. Slide that onto there. And it's in. It does not come out. It won't fall out because it slides in and it follows the channels on the sides here. And then we have the little notch that clips in right here. So here we have it with the diamond cut airflow. Let's see if that'll zoom in. There we go.
Forget all that you ever were told and contemplate what is.
Adjustable airflow. It also has a stopper, so can't keep turning it. So to take this out, what I do usually is I'll take a little screwdriver, I'll unclip the little side here, pull that out, and just push it out. And that one's gone. And then if we want to put a single coil version one in, because you can do dual or single coil on this. So we'll take this and we'll put it like that. Push that in. Boom. So now we could put a nice big single coil or a smaller single coil. I don't know if I have a coil here. Let me check to see if I can find one. So we got here is a 3.5 millimeter coil, our QP Designs Aliens. So we'll take one of these out just to show the size, what it could look like in the middle. So we take that, give you an idea with the 3.5 in there for a single coil. So you could put your leads in that side each there, or you could run them both in the same side there. So you have the choice. So we're going to do a little quick build in another one. We're going to take this out of the way. Take our coils back in here. Also, should put it back all together so you can see it. It's a 28 millimeter diameter. This is a prototype. No serial number on this one. I got a black one over here. This is a final version. Logos, serial number, engraving, all on the bottom. So you can see these two side by side. We're going to take this black one here. We're going to throw a build into this and show you how to build it. Hold the glass and the top at the same time when unscrewing it. Pull that off. Got it open. We're going to take some 3 millimeter alien coils, QP Designs. We'll take this, put that in there. Put that one in there. Actually, we're also going to put an insert in there first. So let's go get it. We're going to put this insert in first. Well, we can keep the coils there, it doesn't matter. So we're going to slide this in. There we go. Now that's in there. Clipped in, you can see the little clip right here. So let's put our coils nice and tight. These are 3 millimeters. The length, I do it by eye. So if you're going to ask what length it is, I eyeball it. That on. Got that ready. Now for the airflow is pretty similar to a Fatality 28 millimeter, even the 25, depending how you place your coils as well. So I'll show you different ways I'm placing the coils. So here, the more room you leave in the middle, the more airflow you're going to get. You're going to get a lot more airflow. So if you put them closer together, you'll have a little bit less airflow. The flavor is pretty much the exact same. It won't change, but you'll have a lot more airflow. Especially if you remove the insert and run it wide open, you're going to have a lot of airflow. I personally run mine pretty close together and with the airflow at half closed because it's just too much for me. But everybody will be different. Place these coils. Do a nicer job than that. Let's go get these fired. Let's get this. Send your coil. Try to just tight. Good, not too tight. There we go. Got our build ready. I'm gonna bring them in just a little bit closer. This is actually for one of the staff, so I know he likes lots of airflow. There we go. Let's see down there. Make sure nothing is touching as well underneath. I'm gonna get some cotton, wick this up. So for wicking as well, if you're going to be chain vaping, do not put a whole bunch of cotton in your juice ports down here. Leave this, you know, empty and just have your cotton sitting on top. Also depends on your cotton. If you're using a very fluffy cotton, that's how you would wick it. If you're using a cotton that's very thin, then yes, you'd have to block the channels up. There we go. Just a little bit, not too much. I got mine here that I'm currently vaping. I'll show you that one so you can see as well. Cotton coils are a little bit dirty, but I've been vaping it for quite a while. You can see the ports right there. It's just a little bit of cotton, not much in there, mostly sitting on top. Also, don't forget that it has O-rings as well inside, so if you ever have leaking problems, could be that this O-ring here fell out, or one that's damaged inside, or even in here or in here. So be aware of that. Make sure you don't lose this O-ring. You do have spare ones that are in the bag that you could replace if you need to. I don't know if you can see it on this one. Let's look at the stainless one here. So you could see basically. So you can see the grooves here for the cutout for the juice. Helps for wicking. Same thing on the other side. We have the Violator logo here. People know the Violator, they know what it's in reference of. I'm sure you can find it out. So with the 4 ml glass, it holds 4 mls. And also you have the bubble glass, which is 5.5 mls. The insert for Europe, with that it only holds 2 mls. Take that out if you want to hold more juice. It's a quick look at the Violator RTA. Got this one all ready to go. Just need some juice. No idea what we're going to put in this. This is a limited edition, so we're only going to be doing 2 batches of these. We currently have the first batch, and we're also doing quality control right now. And then we'll have one more batch, and that will be it. We're going to be doing a lot more limited edition products because of current laws here in Canada. We have new laws that are coming in place for 2021 for child safety. So all products need to be child safe. So it's very complicated on how that needs to work. So we're not too sure yet. Currently, there's not really any products that are child safe that are on the market. If you want to consider child safe, how it would need to work would be a product need to work how this bottle is here, you know, the Chubby Gorilla bottle. So that tank would have to be accessible like that, but you can't have any access to the juice that's inside. So we're working on some other things like that for Canada as well, but we're gonna have a lot more limited edition products until we can see what's going on for 2021. So that's a quick look at the Violator RTA. Thanks guys.